Hey, Dad, can you read me a bedtime story?
No, shut up, you failed abortion.
Dad, please.
Alright, fine. Got one for you. It's the Peter Puppet Show.
His name is Peter. He gets up in the morning and then proceeds to engage in various activities. It's the Peter Puppet Show. The Peter Puppet Show.
That's right, folks. A show featuring a protagonist called Peter and his escapades. It was a bright and sunny day in Compton, Peter's hometown. The trees were out, the birds were singing, and the squirrels were copulating furiously. Today, Peter and friends were planning to rob a bank. Alright, guys, let's rob a bank. We should come up with a plan first. I agree. Peter, we need some schematics for the bank so we can work out where things are. Peter wet himself. Peter, that really wasn't helpful. We need those schematics.
Sorry, I sometimes get confused when people say words. My default response is to urinate.
Let's do a Google. They each began furiously Googling.
Google. I found it, guys.
Let's see. No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
The Googling continued in earnest. Time melted by, all of them intensely focused on the task at hand. An hour passed. Innumerable possible search queries had been tried. Hey guys, I found it. What? How'd you do that? I don't know, it just popped up on my screen. That's really bizarre. We're looking for a really specific thing relating to a very specific bank. There's no logical reason that would suddenly appear on your screen without a very deliberate search query.
Well, as they say, a bird in your hand is worth two in Rome.
Yeah, exactly. Peter and his friends printed off the schematics and began studying them. This is both informative and valuable. They continued studying the schematics. Okay, so this is the main entrance here. Is it an entrance or a penis? Fred pulled out a pencil and drew a penis on the schematic in such a way that the entrance looked like the shaft of the penis with two testicles on either side.
Yeah, penis.
You clown, Frederick. Just thought I'd inject some humour into an otherwise serious and somewhat dry situation. Before Peter et al. Could resume their planning, a thin man appeared. He was funny looking and had an overly elliptical face. His name was Clancy, and he was Peter's godson. Oh, hey, Peter. What are you doing?
Oh, hey, Clarence. Nothing really. I'm kind of busy at the moment, Clancy. Can you go away?
Is that the schematics for the come-on shelf bank nearby? Clancy inspected the schematics with interest. As you know, Peter, I'm a distinguished civil engineer. I actually designed this particular bank. What are you trying to do?
Trying to rob it. Now can you leave?
Well, Peter, I spent much of my childhood gripped by a fear of an apocalyptic terrorist attack in which terrorists learn to reproduce asexually, and so their numbers are such that they are able to hold everyone in every building across the civilized world hostage. Consequently, I risk my reputation as an engineer on every building I design by always installing a secret escape tunnel. In the case of this bank, I'd install a secret tunnel leading directly from the safe to a discreet location outside the bank.
Clarence, you've got such an annoying nasally voice. Can you fuck off, please?
Yeah, Clancy, fuck off. We're trying to plan here. Clancy walked off, alone and dejected. Suddenly, Frederick III had an idea. Guys, I've got it. I know how we can rob this bank. What idea did Frederick III have that will win the gang their loot? Is this sentence is false, true? Why is there a D in Wednesday? These and other questions may be answered in the next instalment of The Peter Puppet Show. Stay tuned.